Time is a river of events, ... a violent stream that flows through existence. Everything that appears is swept away, only to be replaced by what came before. We are but witnesses to a cycle that has no beginning and no end. Behold, the Emperor of the Mind, standing at the edge of the infinite abyss. The ancient and the future merge here, in the silent space between heartbeats. Look into the darkness and see the reflection of your own eternal journey. Glory's fleeting, but the substance of the soul remains forever unchanged. Reach for the truth that lies beyond the veil of physical appearances. Understand that the universe is constant change, and life is but an opinion. Stand firm like the rock which the waves keep crashing over. Within you is a world as vast as the heavens above. All things are woven together, and the bond is holy and sacred. The dance of the stars is the dance of your own atoms. As above, so below. The micro reflects the macro in every movement. We are part of a cosmic intelligence, a logic that governs the tides. Walk with the gods by being content with what you have been assigned. The Logos speaks in silence to those who are willing to listen. Your path was written in the stars long before your first breath. Nature is a circle that never breaks, a wheel of eternal return. Travel through the corridors of time to find the stillness within. Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his soul. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together. Listen to the harmony of the spheres, the music of existence. Time is an illusion of the senses, a fragment of the infinite. Lose yourself in the whole to find your true essence. In the center of the storm, there is a peace that surpasses understanding. You are the universe experiencing itself through a human lens. Wake up to the reality of your own divine nature. Breath is the bridge between the seen and the unseen worlds. Each breath is a loan from the atmosphere, a gift from the void. 2. Life is fragile, a momentary spark in the darkness of eternity. The greatest monuments of men are but sandcastles before the tide of time. Do not weep for what is lost, for it was never truly yours. The heart beats to the rhythm of the universal law. Memory is a ghost. Let it fade and find strength in the present. You have lived 1,000 lives in the span of a single thought. Through a breath, you are connected to every soul that has ever lived. Measure your life not by years, but by the depth of your presence. The material world is but a shell for the energy within. Rise above the petty concerns of the flesh and walk in the spirit. Transformation is the only constant. Do not fear the change. The inanimate and the living are bound by the same code. Knowledge is the light that reveals the structure of the world. The soul is dyed by the color of its thoughts. Pattern and purpose are found in the most humble of places. The universe is watching itself through your eyes. Turn inward and find the source of all things. Welcome to the matrix of the mind, where logic meets the infinite. Our thoughts are the architects of the reality we inhabit. Ancient wisdom is the foundation of our future evolution. Build a fortress within your mind that no external storm can shake. Be like the promontory against which the waves continually break. Tranquility is nothing else than the good ordering of the mind. Write your own story with the ink of virtue and reason. The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. Retire into yourself. The rational principle within is self-sufficing. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Your mind is a node in the great network of the Logos. Dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars and see yourself running with them. The soul is free when it recognizes its own boundaries. You are never alone when you are in the company of the wise. The ancestors speak through the silent language of the spirit. To live each day as if it were your last is the mark of perfection. Justice, truth, temperance, and fortitude, these are the pillars of the soul. The end is the beginning, And the beginning is the end. The time has come to return to the source from which we sprang. We are but temporary visitors in this house of flesh. Our atoms will wander the cosmos for eons before meeting again. Everything is part of a single living organism. In the grand scale of the universe, our struggles are but a whisper. Yet, in that whisper lies the power of an infinite will. The wisdom of the past lives on in the hearts of the present. You are the vessel through which the eternal return manifests. Whatever happens has happened before and will happen again. The cycle is perfect. The cycle is just. The cycle is home. Do not fear the return, for you are returning to yourself. The drop becomes the ocean, and the ocean becomes the drop. Eternal youth is found in the recognition of eternal truths. Keep the fire of reason burning bright in the darkness. The words of the wise are seeds planted in the soil of time. Growth is the destiny of all things that follow the logos. Live with a light heart, and your burden will be easy to bear. Everything is in balance, even when it seems chaotic. Through journey of 1,000 years ends where it began within. The quest for truth is a journey that never truly ends. You have witnessed the connection between the stars and your own breath. If you felt the resonance of these ancient truths, stay with us. Help us build a temple of knowledge in this digital age. Subscribe to Synthetix Hub and join a global community of seekers. Like this video to spread the light of wisdom across the void. Share your insights in the comments below. Let us learn from one another. Your participation is the fuel for our future explorations. Together, we will decode the deepest mysteries of the universe and the soul. The next chapter of our journey is already waiting for you. Stay curious, stay stoic, stay connected to the rhythm of the stars. Synthetix Hub, immersive AI storytelling for the modern mind. Subscribe now, like and share to discover what lies beyond the horizon. See you in the next mystery.